Welcome back to the Prime Real Estate Network. I'm Rick Davis. You can follow me on social media at Prime Real Estate Rick. Remember, if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in residential or commercial real estate, please visit our website at brooksandavis.com. As always, it's an honor and a pleasure to be here with you. My co-host is the Texas Real Estate King, Mr. Larry W. Brooks. What's going on, my brother?
Hey man, enjoying the show, man. It's crazy. I enjoy learning new things. As a person that has built out several businesses, when I get an opportunity to sit down with another business owner and really understand her structure and her mindset behind it, it makes sense. Because one of the things that a lot of people need to understand. As a business owner, we want to pour back into the people that are around us, our staff, our team members. And so allowing us to have the right structure to do that makes sense. Like I feel like if I owned a salon myself, a commission-based point, I would probably pour way more back into my staff than if they was doing, booth rent. Simply because, like you said,
they work for themselves.
Yeah.
So commission, you want to build a team that operate and work just like you.
Yeah.
So that's important to pour it back and give. And the commission part, I give high commissions.
Yeah.
You have certain big salon franchises. What are they?
I know what you're doing. Like
one
in the Galleria.
Exactly.
They nickel and dime people. Yeah.
I've worked at one.
Oh, wow.
Early on. Didn't know no better and was making 20% commission. And so if you made $100, the shop kept $80 and I get $20.
Come on.
Oh, come on now.
Hey,
and I done put in the work. Nah. So I'm big on making sure you make the money, but you have to understand we have to make money as well because this is how we continue to keep the doors open, buy the product that you need, do the marketing that needs to be done, but you're going to make some money.
Absolutely. And for everyone in our audience who just tuned in, this week's guest is Miss Verneashia Allen. She's the owner and founder of the Spoiled Rotten Beauty Bar, and she is also star of the OWN Network's hit series Ready to Love Season 4. You did such a great job of being transparent about your entrepreneurial motivation and what makes you tick as a business owner. But what Larry and I would like to ask you in this second portion of your interview is how has your elevated platform, how has it positively affected your beauty bar, everyone that works with you? How has it just expanded everything as far as what you already had going and helped to give you a bigger vision for what you can go in the future?
It's business has definitely picked up a lot. I don't even have, because with me building out the shop, my new shop, which will be done the end of July, beginning of August, I'm gonna be doing way more hiring. So right now my staff is limited. I'm not hiring. I don't want to bring on new people when I want to be training you when we get to the new place and exactly how things are gonna go. But business has definitely been good. My staff, it's just funny because people will book and they think they're going to get me.
Yeah.
So they booking.
I was so curious at how that works out.
Yeah.
So please.
They booking thinking, so let's be clear, I don't really do hair anymore.
That's what's up.
Don't get it confused.
Shout out to the boss.
I do micro links, and that is a very expensive service. And, so for, whoever, that's how you get in my chair.
Yeah.
Micro links.
Other than that, sew-ins and all the other good stuff,
yeah,
you would not be getting me. But you would get somebody that does definitely operate and has the same quality of skills that I have. So you're going to be good. You may not even see me.
Yeah.
So we be laughing because, my stylist be like, yeah, they thought you was going to be here, V. I'm like, yeah. Or they'll text the business phone. Would you be doing it? I'm like, no, ma'am. No, I would not.
That's the beauty of it, though, right? Because you want to be able to have that kind of growth.
Yes.
And so those friends or those clients that you've had in the past that respect that relationship, that understand, hey, you know what, you're still building, helping me build my business as you continue to go to my staff members or people that I've trained.
You are still patronizing, the brand overall. And this is literally my last year behind the chair. So I'm actually, when I'm getting to the new location, I'll be having like a little protege to take over my microlink clientele as well. Yeah. And that will be all that she'll be specializing in because I want that to be our main focus. It's a very strategic, process to do. And people invest their money. And so I'm big on you doing it right.
I love it.
And I want to make sure I give you, your roses while you're here because following you online, watching the series, seeing how your character has developed throughout the season, I think you've done a great job of positioning yourself to take advantage of that professionally.
Absolutely.
Now, everyone who goes on a reality television show professionally may not be in a position to take advantage of that added notoriety. But with your profession, what you're doing as far as a brand, I think it's a perfect catalyst for that.
I was about to ask you, that's a good question.
I'm telling you, between beauty, cosmetics, personal care.
Do you think it's something that's more fitting when it comes to being an entrepreneur?
Very much, very much. And let's be clear, I didn't go on Ready to Love to expand in business. My business was doing well way before Ready to Love.
I can attest to that. I saw that myself.
I literally went on that platform and minds of meeting like-minded people that wanted what I wanted.
Yeah.
It's hard dating out here in Houston.
Yeah.
It's a lot of games being played.
Yeah.
Men really ain't ready for what they say they ready for, you know. So, but whether you found love or not, the platform that it gives you, if you can't excel in life after that, then you're the problem.
Because you can tell by some of the relationships that y'all have created, even as we watch you go live, you know, on your Instagram page. So for those that don't follow, make sure that y'all follow. You'll get a lot more insight.
Yeah, I go live.
And so, you know, you can even just see how some of the relationships have cultivated and how people can, you know, people that you probably would not have ever met in any other circles, you kind of create a new circle. So I'll enjoy that myself.
I really, really truly appreciate the relationships that I have built.
And I gotta ask this question.
What?
No, because I actually have watched the show for several seasons now. How often do you get reached out to by other women who are entrepreneurs and business owners who struggle with that same challenge as far as dating? Because one of the things that I think you particularly people gravitate towards with you is that you have more of a down home feel where everyone feel like I know her or know someone like her. So how often do you get that? Just like I go through that a lot. Because you have an experience now that most people will never have because you've done it the regular way, then you've done it publicly and on television, and you now have a choice of which way you would like to proceed. So how often do you get reached out to by other women?
Quite often, and I really, really interact with my supporters.
Oh, that's what's up.
So especially the women, not too much of the men, but man is something else. But I like if they feel like, you know, that I can get them advice in any type of way or questions or just, of course I can't tell them how the show ends or what happens, but I can tell you about my journey up to that point.
That's
and
perfect.
Give you pointers of. Even if I'd have did something different, or this show literally gives you a chance to see you outside of you.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, you'd be like, oh, I could have did that a little different. But in the moment, you're doing exactly what you would normally do.
Right, exactly.
I mean, it was a lot.
No, I mean, but see, I would tell you that, and like you said, you're seeing yourself, and it's hard to look at yourself that way, but you've done a great job of projecting your true self.
Thank you.
And that's why I think you see such a boom professionally and personally.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't genuine, I don't think you would get the same reaction.
Genuine.
I feel like
consistent.
And very consistent. Yeah. And you know, it's crazy because people are like, oh, she talks. They come on my lives, and I'm like, they just don't show. I talked a lot on the show. They just wasn't showing it. Or my face would say everything. I'm Aquarius, so I'm very like blunt at times, and I'll be like, so sometimes I'm like, because I'd rather not say.
Because I'm going to tell you, because I watch you live. But for those in our audience who haven't had the opportunity to see you online and don't follow you, please share your Instagram handle and how they can get in contact with you to schedule a consultation or get into your product, please.
Definitely. So my Instagram is Vern_spoiled. My Facebook is Verneashia Allen. My business pages is Spoiled Rotten Beauty Bar, which is on Instagram and Facebook. What else? My Twitter is Verneashia Allen. But you can reach out to me. You can press the book me button on any one of the platforms. You can inbox me if you have questions. The business phone number is 281-506-8055. But reach out to me any one of the ways.
I know, absolutely. And I want to make sure we let you know publicly anything as far as your new bar, the expansion from a promotional standpoint. We like to be involved with you, so please keep Larry and
definitely. I'm gonna do a
very
huge grand opening. hopefully the beginning of August. I'm pushing my contractors to like be done before
thing.
back
It'll
to
be
school.
done, deal. Don't even worry about it.
Like-
Be there for you for sure. So thank you so much for sitting here
We're
with us,
rocking,
Miss
we're
Allen.
coming rock and roll,
Yeah.
red carpet. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Mr.
I like it.
Mr. Larry Brooks.
Yes, sir.
You know, man, I get a lot of inbox messages, and I ask you the same question at the end of every show.
Yeah. Most
Once
time
again,
I ain't got nothing for 'em.
Hey, look, I've been getting that. So now I'm gonna ask again with Miss Vernicia here.
Yeah.
What's going on this weekend in the world of the Texas Real Estate King?
This is a busy weekend, man.
Okay,
Like,
that's
I think
what's
the
up.
world,
That's what I
think-
want to hear.
Yeah, I think what I think it is. I think that people in the entrepreneur space have gotten more comfortable. So now people are kind of out socializing, and so like tonight I got like 5 events that I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna make all of y'all events tonight. Just FYI, y'all need
child.
to know that it's 5, but I'm gonna be all over the city getting them in. So. The Braiding Group is hosting something. It's a real estate company. We've had Nikki come on and talk about the company and her start in real estate. So her and her company is doing an event tonight. We'll be there. I'll be at the 100 Black Men, which shout out to 100 Black Men nationally. The Houston chapter actually won Medium Firm of the Year or Medium Organization of the Year. So we're excited about that. So we have an event that'll be taking place at Chapman and Kirby tonight. I'll also be with you over at the Y Sales Network. You're going to be hosting a Man's Cave event. So I'm
Big
excited.
shout out
over
to
that.
Miss Joyce Johnson and everybody over at the Y
Yeah.
Sales Network. I'm excited about tonight.
Darren Palmer, Self-Publishing 30 Days, will be also co-hosting with you. So shout out to them and that team. They've helped me author over 3 books now. Man, I feel like I'm missing something.
Oh, no, brother. We're
I
going to
probably
be
am.
everywhere in the H tonight. So I want to talk to everybody in the audience right now. Look, I know it's Thursday, but if you have time between the hours of 6 and 10, come hang out with me and Mr. Larry W. Brooks at these events that's going on tonight. I want to thank Ms. Verneashia Allen for sitting in with us this week, man.
I
You've been
appreciate
great.
you guys having
Your
me.
energy is outstanding, man.
This
Outstanding.
actually the first interview I've done. Like I've been reached out
Is
to
that
by
right?
so many people. I'm just like,
Shout out to relationships, man.
Talk about
Shout out to you,
keeping
boy.
it a million with
I
your
won't
people.
be
That's what I'm
doing.
talking
I may
about.
only do like 2 more, but I will
Thank you
not
for
be
keeping
all
it a
over
million
the
with your people.
internet,
Miss Allen.
child.
No doubt. You know you can get us anytime, man. So, anytime
I
you want to sit in here,
appreciate
you got a
that.
place with us.
No doubt about it.
On behalf of myself, Rick Davis, and the Texas Real Estate King, Mr. Larry W. Brooks, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the Prime Real Estate Network. As always, if you have any questions, we're just a text, email, DM, or inbox away. Until next Thursday, everyone, be blessed.